The following is an exclusive presentation of Ravens Productions.
Coming up on this week's Ravens Report, we take you to a rainy M&T Bank Stadium where the Ravens got a huge win over the Rams. Linebacker Patrick Queen was mic'd up and fired up throughout it all. Plus all the angles from Tylan Wallace's legendary touchdown in overtime. All that and more on this week's Ravens Report.
They are dancing in the aisles. Oh, what a scene we have at M&T.
Welcome back to another edition of Ravens Report presented by MedStar Health. I'm Evan Washburn. It's week 15 of the season, and the Ravens sit alone atop the AFC standings, thanks in large part to an incredibly hard-fought win in the rain last Sunday over the LA Rams, a game where we saw an NFL season-high 9 lead changes. And as we know, the final lead change was the one that won it, a walk-off 76-yard punt return by Tylan Wallace. So for all the action from the bank, here's Wired with Patrick Queen mic'd up.
Beneath a low gray sky, the rain is coming down today at M&T Bank Stadium, where the Ravens arrive at 9-3. The Rams come into town at 6-6. Ravens fighting for top seed in the AFC. The Rams fighting for the final wild card spot in the NFC.
Let's come out here today, set the tone, show we the best two in the league. From the first snap, man, from the first second. You know what we do on 2, 1, 2, woo!
No matter what the weather is out there, we still got to go out there and ball. We got to handle our job. We got to do all we can, take the ball away, to tackle, to be aggressive, and to be who we are. We some ball hawks.
Let's do it, brother. Have fun.
Let's get it. You.
After a much-needed break, the Ravens return from the bye week today.
Me and you, player. Every play. Every play.
Ravens have dominated West Coast teams here at M&T Bank Stadium over the years, but the Rams come in hot. They've won 3 in a row.
I need that hyena mentality today.
It's been too long, man. You know what we chasing. This is another step in the ladder, man. Remind yourself. Remind the world who we are, man.
Make that call. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Let's have fun, bro. Me and you. Let's do it. You know our plan. We talking
Over this start all day.
Have fun with it.
1st and 10 Ravens at their 46. Lamar off the play fake. Deep drop. Firing deep. He's got Isaiah Likely. Wide open at the 20-yard line. Likely to the 10. 5. Touchdown Ravens. Isaiah Likely puts the Ravens in front for the first time today. Isaiah Likely, his first touchdown of the year, the longest reception of his young career, and he puts the Ravens in front for the first time today.
Hey, everything's just getting wider.
The ground and going downhill, okay? We're good.
Stop this run and have fun, baby. Stop this run and have fun.
Yep. No one.
Aim for the stars, came a long way, still gotta go far. I'm on a mission to conquer ambition, so out of my way to whoever you are. I travel too far, in it too deep. Fought on my own 2 feet. Came from the jungle and fought through the lines, the tigers and bears, and now I'm a beast.
Stafford drops the throw, pocket collapsing. He is hit and sacked back at the 21-yard line. It's Justin Madubuike. The beast extends his streak.
Hey, BK. Hey! Oh!
These are not great passing conditions. The rain has slowed way down. Still some strips of fog drifting by the light stanchions. It's not terribly chilly, but damp. Jacked off a play fake, rolls to the right, under pressure, cuts it along the hash mark, weaves his way back to the left. Gets outside the numbers, gets a block at the 30 from Gus Edwards before stepping out of bounds for the first down at the 36-yard line. That was all Lamar. Remember Etch-a-Sketch when you were a kid? You just make a bunch of squiggly lines? That's what that run looked like from Lamar Jackson, the human Etch-a-Sketch. Rams bring 5 on the rush. Pass is complete to Zay Flowers, who makes a leaping grab along the near sideline. Rams bring a blitz off the edge. Jackson under pressure, stepping up, going deep. Looking for OBJ. He's got him open at the 5. He makes the catch and tumbles in. Touchdown, OBJ.
OBJ!
He is putting on a seminar today of how to track a ball on deep throws.
Come on!
And before kickoff, OBJ was all smiles and hugs with his former teammates, but then it was all business once the game started, and he had exactly the type of game he wanted against his old squad, with a team-leading 97 yards receiving. Coming up next on Ravens Report, the second half and a legendary overtime from the bank with more Ravens Wire. Ravens Report is brought to you by MedStar Health, the official medical team of the Baltimore Ravens and you, and M&T Bank, the official bank of the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome back to Ravens Report from the Under Armour Performance Center. I'm Evan Washburn. Well, in the second half last Sunday, the Ravens struggled to pull away from Matthew Stafford and the Rams. But even in wet conditions, Lamar Jackson once again stepped up, leading the offense to nearly 400 yards in total, highlighted by an impressive 75-yard touchdown drive late in the fourth quarter. And then in overtime, it was Tylan Wallace with one of the Ravens' most memorable moments. For how it all ended at M&T Bank, here's more Ravens Wire.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's see what kind of defensive adjustments Mike McDonald and the Ravens made at halftime.
All right. I do this. I do this. I do this. I do this.
Matthew Stafford on 2nd and 12, steps up, he's hit, and is sacked back at the 19-yard line. Travis Jones with the Ravens' second sack of the game.
T-Rob. Hey, Trav. Hey, Trav. Hey, Trav. Good stuff, boy. Good stuff. Good stuff, boy. Good stuff, Ro.
This is the way we know the defense should play.
Game ready for the storm. I'll make it rain, I'll make it pour. Don't step too close, now we the boys. We tune them out, we making noise. I told them, they ain't ready for the storm. Ready for the storm. They ain't ready for the storm. They ain't ready for the storm. They ain't ready for the storm. For the storm.
Hey, that's how you run to the ball. That's how you run to the ball.
They ain't ready for the storm.
3rd down and 7. Stafford to throw, screen pass, and Williams is buried by Kyle Van Noy back at the 38-yard line. What a play by the veteran edge rusher who had the screen pass read perfectly.
Storm, I make it rain, I make it pour. Don't step too close, yeah, we them boys. We tune them out, we making noise. I told them, they ain't ready for the storm. They ain't ready, storm. They ain't ready for the what? They ain't ready. They ain't ready for the storm. They ain't ready, storm. They ain't ready for the. Y'all ain't ready. I told them, they ain't ready for the.
Now we're cooking.
Jackson on 1st down, looking to throw, steps up in the pocket, has time. Now he's backed up, buying more time, still on his feet, running to the left, steps over a tackler, and squirms along the near sideline before stepping out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
I like it, L.
Lamar out of an empty backfield stands in the shotgun. The Ravens need a big play here. Jackson drops to throw, under pressure, fires down the middle, it is caught! Zay Flowers, touchdown Ravens! And they're going nuts at M&T Bank Stadium. Lamar Jackson smoked a pass to Zay Flowers. Lamar takes the snap, rolls to the right, tucks, lob to the end zone, it is caught! Zay Flowers again! And the Ravens lead is 3. 36-yard field goal, try to tie it. Haversick's kick is up. It is good. And we are going to overtime, tied at 31. Well, this has the feel of a playoff game now because it has so many playoff implications for both teams. Ravens had first shot with the ball, do nothing with it. So after this punt, it is sudden death. From this point forward, first team to score wins. Now it's up to the Ravens defense.
They got to step up. They got to play the way they're capable of playing.
Got to get a stop. Got to get a stop. One play at a time.
We'll get 6 yards on first down. Crowd on his feet.
One play at a time.
Great game on the offense.
One play at a time.
Slings it over the middle, and it's dropped. And the Rams will have to trot the punt team on. The Ravens will get the ball back with plenty of time. 8:07 left in overtime. First team to score wins at this point.
Hey, way to be right there.
Tylan Wallace, not the usual punt returner, filling in for the injured Devin Duvernay. Ethan Evans punting to Tylan Wallace. Evans hangs a wobbler. Wallace settles under it at the 25, gets a block, comes to the near side, 30. Spins out of one tackle, 35, along the near sideline, 40.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He's at midfield. Wallace to the 40, still on his feet, 30, 20, 10, celebration time! No flags! Wallace in the end zone! Hayes in the barn! And the Ravens win it in overtime!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wallace breaks out of the tackle, takes it down the sideline. He stays in bounds. He stays on his feet. He takes it all the way and ends the game. There are no flags.
Touchdown! Victoria, 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 victoria. Tylan Wallace. Touchdown para Baltimore.
And the Ravens get 76 yards and a touchdown from Tylan Wallace and beat the Rams in overtime, 37-31.
That's how you seal a game. And to tell everybody, you are a playoff team and you can be a Super Bowl victor.
And with Pro Bowl returner Devin Duvernay placed on IR this week with a back injury, Ravens fans can expect to see more Tylan Wallace in his place returning punts. Coming up next on Ravens Report, we take you inside an excited winning locker room after the Ravens took down the Rams. Welcome back to this week's edition of Ravens Report, presented by MedStar Health. I'm Evan Washburn. With the type of game we saw on the field last Sunday, it's no surprise that the postgame locker room was turned up to another level. So as we finish this week's episode of Ravens Wired, here's all the celebrations and game balls from the Ravens' OT win over the Rams.
Everything you've done, everything you fought for, man. All the hardship right there, man. Hey, right there. I'm so proud of you.
Hey, you work for that, boy. You work for that. You work for that. You work for that.
Good job, bro. Man, y'all, that was a game, bro. All the ups and downs, we kept fighting, we kept going, man. I'm just proud of y'all. Y'all helped me, man, and just next man up. And I'm just happy I can make a difference for this team, man. I appreciate y'all.
There's a spirit that runs through every single person. Right? It's supernatural. You don't make it up. You don't manufacture it. You accept it. You fight for it. And that's what you did. You fought for it today. Tylan, you finished it. You put the period. You put the exclamation point on it. Yeah, Tylan. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. He is not temptation, but delivers from evil. God has kingdom, power, and glory forever and ever. Amen. Man. I tell you, running all the way down to that corner, it's a long-ass run down there. But it was worth it. We're going to give 2 game balls out. And then we're going to talk about all the other stuff later. But we're just going to remember this moment, how it feels, okay? How this moment feels. Tylen is going to get 1, and then Chris Horton for the special teams is going to get the other one. Then he's going to give us a break and break us here. But Tylen Wallace, man, I'm going to tell you what, man. What you fought through, man. All the adversity, all the different things that have come up in your career and your life and things like that recently, even your personal life. And for you to just come out every day and just have a smile on your face, a high spirit, and work as hard as you possibly could. Be a great teammate, be there for everybody else, and be called upon when your number gets called. He was tackled like 4 different times, but he wasn't. Tylen Wallace. Hey, do you have a break? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna give you one more. This is one just because I was on our sideline, and he wasn't the only one, but he epitomizes it in my mind. A guy, you talk about a blue collar, you talk about a brown shirt guy, blocking the gunner the whole game. And then and all you guys on that punt return team did it. But I'm gonna give it to him to symbolize it because I saw what he did. I saw what he did the whole game. He's a great football player, doing whatever it takes to win football games for the team. Ronald Darby. Come on, Chris Harden! Come on, Chris Harden! You got the floor, man!
All right, man. Here it is, bro. We talked about it last night. We said December football. It's a part of the time of year where the players make a difference, man. And you guys came out here and you guys played your ass off. You fought to the very end. And like Coach said, we put a period on it. All right? Hell of a job. We put an exclamation point on it. There we go, fellas. Hell of a job, man. Hell of a job. Let's bring this thing in, man. Let's break it down.
Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night.
Hey, man. Hey, family on 3, fellas. 1, 2, 3, family.
Coming up next on Ravens Report, the Ravens announced the next evolution for M&T Bank Stadium. Welcome back to Ravens Report from the Under Armour Performance Center. I'm Evan Washburn. M&T Bank Stadium has one of the best game day atmospheres in the league, and it's about to get even better. This week, Ravens president Sashi Brown and team officials announced a multi-year project to enhance M&T and elevate every fan's experience beyond just their seat. So here's a look at the future plans for the bank.
For 25 seasons, we've shared that M&T Bank Stadium magic.
Sharp up the far sideline. Sherry Sharp, touchdown!
25 seasons, we've invested in a game day experience worthy of our flock, leading to an atmosphere and a home field advantage that rivals any sports venue in the world.
I think what you're about to see will be the finest stadium ever built for professional football in this country.
Pass is intercepted. The hay's in the barn, and the Ravens are in the playoffs, and this house is on fire.
Professional sports does one thing, I think, to a community. It allows people from all walks of life where we all can come together for one cause.
But we're just getting started here in Baltimore, and we're excited to reveal first looks at the next evolution of M&T Bank Stadium to ensure that our world-class home remains the best place to celebrate, to cheer, and to unite as the Ravens flock.
There's no place like Baltimore!
We are transforming M&T Bank Stadium by enhancing the experience beyond the seat. Beginning with a revitalization of our North Plaza with 2 large buildings, including a concert venue, open-air tailgating, an indoor sports bar, a retail store, and new opportunities to celebrate Ravens history. We're adding significant developments around our exterior plazas, including the Gatehouse, with 2 levels of social space, starting with a beer hall on the ground floor and a roof deck above to allow fans to pregame with a view of the city. And on the South Plaza, our first ever 365-day-a-year retail store. Entering the stadium Ravens fans will notice wider concourses, additional restrooms, and more areas to gather with friends. Plus, a visual transformation to honor our Hall of Famers, Ring of Honor members, our success, and our city. The concourses will also be refreshed with more amenities, technology offerings, and more efficient concessions to make every trip to the bank more enjoyable. For any Raven fan looking to add premium experiences to their game day rituals, there will be 3 new field-level spaces on the north, south, and west sides of the stadium, including views of the team tunnel, seats on the field, and enhanced food and beverage options. These renovations will also include enhanced premium offerings throughout the stadium, highlighted by the Black Wing, a new club and suite space opening in 2024. These new projects and experiences will impact every fan and every area in and around our great stadium. You've made this house a home, and we're about to make it even better.
And fans can return to that electric atmosphere on New Year's Eve. But before then, the Ravens head on the road for 2 tough games. First up, a trip down to Jacksonville for a Sunday night showdown against the Jaguars. Jackson and the Ravens versus Lawrence and the Jags. You won't want to miss it. That'll do it for this week's show. Thanks so much for watching. And don't forget, Pro Bowl voting is now open. You can vote for your favorite Ravens at BaltimoreRavens.com/Pro Bowl. Enjoy the game this week, and we'll see you right back here next week for another edition of Ravens Report.